What's up, guys? With the Royal Rumble being this weekend, I wanted to do my predictions video. And I'm super excited for this year. It's actually been the most exciting one since 2020, in my honest opinion. We're going to go through the card, and I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel about everything, and then we're going to see how everything works out on Saturday. So the first match is the Pitch Black match, which is Bray Wyatt versus LA Knight. Obviously, Bray Wyatt's not gonna lose this match. LA Knight is amazing, but we all know he's gonna lose. However, I am very scared because we do not know what a Pitch Black match is, and it's a sponsor from Mountain Dew. And we usually know what happens when sponsored matches happens. The last time was the freaking zombie match with The Miz and Damian Priest. Let's pray that doesn't happen, because this will ruin Bray Wyatt's fucking return in the ring. Let's pray that it doesn't happen, because my lord, that would be terrible. This could be a good match, though. Don't know what a Pitch Black match is. I don't know if they're going to fight in the dark, but we'll see. Then we have Bianca versus Alexa Bliss for the Raw Women's Championship. It's obvious that Bray Wyatt, that Alexa Bliss is not going to win. Bianca's obviously going into WrestleMania as Raw Women's Champion because of a certain thing that I will be discussing soon when it comes to the Women's Royal Rumble. Yes, it's really no debate. I think Alexa Bliss might be doing a good job, but she just won't win. But I'm excited to see what happens. I mean, she could very much pull off a good match, a very close called match. We'll see how that happens, but Bianca's winning, obviously. No debate about it. Alexa Bliss is not going into WrestleMania as Raw Women's Champion. Let's be honest, because we're doing that Bray Wyatt thing again. Do I really want to see it again? Not really, but that could be a whole nother situation, another video. Now we have the 30 Women Royal Rumble match. Now, honestly, I thought about this, and if she does return, I do think Naomi should win the Royal Rumble, only because it would make sense. You know what I mean? If she's coming back, there's no way she shouldn't win. And if the one thing I will give Charlotte is that her and Naomi put on bangers matches when they're together. So I'm totally fine with that happening. Also, another pick was Rhea Ripley. This is my first pick because if Naomi doesn't return, obviously Rhea's doing the best work of her career. She's literally carrying the Raw division, in my opinion. But yeah, her and Judgment Day is doing a great job. She deserves to win the Royal Rumble. I see it'll be down to Rhea Ripley versus Naomi, but we'll see. Then we have Kevin Owens versus Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship. Both titles, you already know. Obviously, this is going to be a banger match because the last time we seen them in the Rumble was an extraordinary match. And obviously, Roman Reigns going to win. Now, here's the twist in it. We have a Sami Zayn issue. We all heard on Raw that, Reigns is putting Sami to the test at Rumble. So I don't know exactly what that means. It's up to you, really. It's a debate, but I'm excited to see what happens. What is Sami gonna do to prove to Roman that he belongs in the bloodline? It's gonna be a tough one to call. Now we have the men's Royal Rumble. Jesus Christ, I'm excited that I can't even speak. Anyways, obviously Seth Rollins could have been one of the picks because him and Reigns have the most history, and he never got his full rematch from the Royal Rumble last year. And also it could be Sami. He could be pulling off the Daniel Bryan where he was originally not supposed to be in the main event of WrestleMania at all, and he pulled it off. But hey, we'll see about that. I highly doubt that because it's supposed to be Kevin Owens and Sami winning the tag titles at WrestleMania. But my pick is Cody Rhodes because it's the only thing that made sense. He's here for one reason and one reason only, and it's to win the world championship. And I really think that's the best thing to go on with. And I think he's a perfect one because it'll make sense for him to be like, listen, I'm going to drop the Universal title to SmackDown, and he'll just keep the WWE Championship. The next thing, I didn't want to talk about this. I really didn't. But it has to be talked about. The Rock, apparently saying, everybody's thinking The Rock's going to win the Royal Rumble. I'm going to tell you right now, that would be the worst thing to do. The Rock doesn't need to win the fucking Rumble to face Roman Reigns night one. Think about it, because the story writes itself. Roman thinks he's a tribal chief. He's better than the whole Anoa'i family. And obviously The Rock is that guy. So obviously he wants to take on Roman Reigns to see who's the true man in the tribal chief. So It could just be a night one match. He doesn't need to win the Rumble. And night one that, and then night two he faces Cody for the titles, because now Roman has beaten Rock, showed that he's the best, and then Cody proved that he's the man and beats Roman for the titles. That's just the way that I would book it, but we'll see what happens. The Royal Rumble is honestly unpredictable in this type of sense because we have a lot of situations going on. So what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Cody's gonna win? Do you think The Rock's gonna somehow win for no reason? Do you think Naomi will return? A whole bunch of stuff. Leave in the comments what you think about this show in total. Once again, this has been Naz Reacts, and I'll see you in my next video.